All right, let's see prime numbers and composite numbers. Very good. You must have been hearing about prime numbers. Good. You can see that as we are going little by little, we are getting to see concepts that we have seen before and new concepts. My challenge now is you might not have heard of composite number, but don't worry, you will learn it today. Now, prime numbers are numbers that can only be divided by one and themselves. Or in another way, we can say prime numbers are numbers that have only two factors, one and themselves. So let me singularize it. A prime number is a number that has only two factors, one and itself. Good. Between 1 and 100, this is a fact. Between 1 and 100, we have 25 prime numbers. So the prime numbers, let's take for instance, prime numbers, let me give you examples. 2 is the first prime numbers, positive. So 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, and so on. We have many of them. We can't even get to the end. This is even an infinite set. So prime numbers are all of these numbers that we have here. None of them can be divided by any other number apart from 1 and itself. Good. Take 2 for instance. It is only 2 that can divide 2 and 1. 1 and 2. And 3. It is only 1 and 3 that can divide 3. 5. Only 1 and 5 that can divide 5. 7. Only 1 and 7 can divide 7. So it means they are all prime numbers. It's as simple as that. Now, you will notice that I did not write 1 among them. Very good. 1 is not a prime number because 1 is an exception to the rule. The rule is that a prime number must have two factors, 1 and itself. But if you look at 1, 1 has only one factor, and that is 1. So 1 is not a prime number. 1 is not a prime number. What about 0? 0 is also not a prime number. Reason? Every number can divide 0. All the numbers of this world can divide 0. It means 0 is not a prime number because it has more than 2 factors since every number can divide it. Good. Now, another thing, I have mentioned these points before. Take note of those points. Another point is that between 1 and 100, we have 25 prime numbers. I have said it before. Another fact that you need to know, out of all of the prime numbers of this world, it is only 2 that is even among them. So 2 is the only prime number that is even number. Every other one is odd number. That's another fact to take note. We are done with prime numbers. Now let's talk about composite numbers. Composite numbers are numbers that have more than 2 factors. It means apart from 1 and themselves, all other numbers, we have some other numbers too that can divide them. So composite numbers. Examples of composite numbers, we have 4. 4 is a composite number. We have